Hey, did you know that if you toast bread that's like really light and soft, it crackles? Did you know that? I've been sitting here for about an hour and my bread's been crackling, bro. Left and right. Let's see, they say that there's a hat for every head, and I think I found the one for you. I brought it the instant I saw it, and I knew that I'd be sending it to you. Can't wait to see you try it on. Okay. I wonder what it looks like. Oh boy, I bet it's gonna be terrible. The knit hat. Okay, let's put the. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. How you guys doing today? Today is gonna be a building episode. My allergies are affecting me like they were yesterday. So I'm gonna take a whole bunch of medicine and hopefully things go well. All right, let's put this on. Oh, this is just a beanie. Okay. All right, that ain't too bad. All right, let's see here. Throw on porn store guy. Nice and nice. We push this over. Keep pushing it. 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 And we block this area right here. Whew, man. Destroying your town to be able to try to make something cool. I'm pretty sure all of you have felt what it's like to destroy something you love. I don't think there was anything too wrong with my Animal Crossing town. I guess you can say it wasn't extra enough for me, right? I guess that's the perfect way to really explain it. I have absolutely no idea. I'm in a good mood today. There's absolutely nothing wrong, nothing to really complain about or anything like that. I'm not saying that in a way to, oh, Jesus. Hold on, let's move this over. Oh, my God, this is so much easier. This is so much easier. All right, let's see here. Let's grab these. Let's see. So we want to put a fridge here, which I think I do have a fridge, which I could just buy one, right? But we want to have this be set up like an L, or at least like most he really do be spinning, though. How do I rotate it? And there we go. I was about to say, I was like, how do I rotate it without going like crazy like that? And so we have a stovetop, we have whatever this may be. We could put the fridge right here, but that doesn't seem really like the best idea. And then we'll put it like this. And then, let's see, we'll move this table. All right, and then we have space to put something right here. And then I think I pretty much need to buy this, but that's fine, because then I'll just, let's see, store it. Oh, you know what? I probably should re-put that back down, unless I put it in my pockets. Okay, I didn't put it in my pockets. Today was pretty, not today, but all in all, it's been a pretty decent day. The reasoning being that one of my favorite manga, Chainsaw Man, I ended up talking about it at great length multiple times. It's being covered by anime channels. A lot of people are covering it, and they're saying like, "Oh, this is one of the greater uncut, like diamonds in the rough." I could definitely say like narratively, it's completely. I don't want to say narratively where it's like it's completely different. Like it's your mind's gonna be blown. It's gonna be, oh, look at the moon right there. Isn't it beautiful? Aren't I beautiful? Not like a narrative masterpiece, I guess you can say, because for one, it's very choppy. I believe the author's name is Fujimoto. He constantly posts about eating Dominoes and eating food and eating melons in his author comments, which is amazing. He loves movies. You could tell by the way his manga is. He loves movies, and he also loves making his characters suffer. And he's one of these writers that love making his characters suffer, who are really good at making, just pretty much like abusing them. And me personally, that's how I like making characters. I like making them suffer. I want to rip away their happiness and see how they change and what they do. right? That's usually how I really do stuff related to D&D. But I'm just happy about it. It's going to be getting an anime soon, which I'm really excited about because I think it could actually really translate well to anime. Let's see. Oh, wow, everyone's just chilling out at night. What's the latest, precisely? That's a weird catchphrase, not gonna lie. Ah, this is when I finally start to feel awake. The night is young, Luna. Please. Ooh, what are they talking about? What's up, Cottontail? I came for a chat. Why are your face like that? It's probably the weather, but wow, I feel like a million bells today, Cottontail. Good. Lollipop. Are you Starlight? That's right, I changed it. I ended up finding out where the symbols are. I'll show you. Let's see. Let's talk. Sometimes nighttime can feel lonely, so I'm glad I ran into you. Nice. All right, let's see here. I found out where they are. You want to go to this fucking world thing. You'll get a whole bunch of languages this game's in, and then you want to go to symbols. And then I think it's in number 2. Yep, and there's a whole bunch of symbols in here. You got the alpha, beta, omega stuff. You got whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, alpha, beta, omega. A bunch of symbols. Literally just Coco. Actually, I just noticed I've seen this for the first time. I definitely should make Coco's thing that next time. And anyone who talks to her, they'll be just like, oh shit, I know what you did, you stinky bitch. You stinky bitch, I know what you did. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take these away. And also, I'm going to see if this can be upgraded, changed up. A bit, whatever it would be. Let's see, let's customize something. I know, I keep talking without finishing what I say. I know. It's just... It's very action. I don't want to say it's action-packed, but it feels down to earth if it really means anything, right? And then I know, like, and people are gonna read it. I was like, is this guy really doing a lot of things just because he wants to touch a boob? I was like, well, yeah, pretty much. That's just pretty much it, right? And then you're like, oh, it's a guy thing, right? No. The weird love interest. Well, I guess you could say she's not really a love interest. But I guess the humor is just kind of like, it feeds into me, I guess you can say. Because there's a very beautiful woman in there. She's very pretty. And you end up coming up with the idea that she is just terrible. She's awful. She's not what she appears on the outside. You know, she doesn't wipe. She doesn't take a shower. She's constantly clogging the toilet. You know, I don't know. It's just fun. It's just really, really fun. And also, it's a short series. It's not like someone talking to you like, hey, get into One Piece. And One Piece is almost close to 1,000 chapters right now. Street piano. I don't think I ever had this one. Even though I recommend One Piece heavily. And there's people who are like, oh, I only watch anime. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? People are like, I only watch anime. I'm like, enjoy watching the One Piece anime. If you can get through that, you can get through pretty much anything, really. You know, you go through, like, let's see, how many episodes of Hunter x Hunter is? Like 144? You watch 144 episodes of Hunter x Hunter and you're done with it. Or at least you're done with the anime, quote-unquote. There's still manga left, even though I believe the anime made its own ending. Let's see, hold on. Let me be quiet. And I think like 144 episodes gets you to Alabasta, or if not, the beginning of Skypiea. I may be wrong. I'm not exactly sure in One Piece. And Skypiea is not very enjoyable to a lot of people, even though it added a whole bunch of elements and probably had one of the coolest powers in the series with someone having a devil fruit based on electricity. It is definitely a tough watch. Especially with this anime being so old, quote-unquote old, right? You know, like, what's wrong with old anime? As you sit there in your room with your VHSs of Gundam, like, okay, I get it. All right, buddy, I get it. It's just, it's what cartoons suffer. Your friend Emily's from Melon Island. Yes, she's rotten inside. I've heard of that place. They make real tasty cheese fondue and tomato juice smoothies. I think she's lactose intolerant. Or I may be thinking of the different fruit friend. Who knows? Let's see. But hey, there's something called One Pace. It's called One Pace, and it allows you to pretty much watch One Piece as fast as you possibly can, as it's people who took the time to cut up episodes, to slice them together, and only give you manga related things. And they are a godsend to the One Piece community. I will say that outwardly and proudly. They are doing God's work. These people are just doing it for no money. And really, when it comes to like translating manga, people just doing it for no money, just because they like a series, they are pretty cool. Now, I have gotten to the point where I kind of hear of their drama and whatever it is, and all of them are what you expect it to be. Young people who get hurt one time and then explode. I definitely know that more than anyone else, right? The woe is me type of thing. And then you also have like the toxicity in the wonderful groups of people sniping translations. They're like, oh, you got the translation off the ground. Let me take your popularity by translating it. And then you have two groups translating it, and then you're like, oh, what's the fucking point of translating it if there's two people translating it already? Because no one's going to read your stuff, and you're like, we could be translating something else and getting attention another way. You know, it's kind of weird, man. When I gaze up at the night sky, it feels like it slows down just so I can appreciate the stars. I've also been keeping track, as I started getting into anime and manga more, I start looking at sales, which is kind of weird, because really it doesn't mean anything in the end, other than, like, what you read is popular to a lot of people, but it's selling extremely well. Ideally, you'd be sitting down with this, but I decided that I'm going to be moving away. I cannot have you leave yet. I cannot have you leave yet. I'm sorry. Mathilda, I need your items. Give me your items, please. I need your pancreas. Give it to me. Kimetsu no Yaiba, as of the recording of this video, per volume sales, like, consistent, is pretty crazy. They're around like 200 plus, which is like what gets you the second sold slot per month for taco bonds, also known as volumes, right? The anime did its job. The anime was so beautifully animated, and the anime in general was so fucking good that people hopped onto this series like crazy. I can definitely say the manga is nowhere as beautiful as the anime. Only specifically, the mangaka, she makes pretty much her characters look like potatoes majority of the time, if that makes any sense to you. They mostly in potato chibi form, really drawn fast. I can say the ending fight is bad. It's not good. I don't like it at all. I don't think many people do. I feel like it was rushed at some point, if that makes any sense. Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure they would have asked her, like, hey, can you keep this going a little longer? Right? Like, hey, can you keep this going a little longer? Hey, by the way, can you keep this going a little longer? Would love it if you kept this going, because it's selling so crazy. Like, it's sold so much that it beat One Piece, and One Piece doesn't ever get beaten, ever, when it comes to manga sales. So it was actually really cool seeing it beat One Piece, more than anything. And that makes me really happy, because there is a series that got popular enough to be able to do that, and it's decent. It's pretty good. I don't have anything like too terrible to say about it, like, oh, the hype isn't warranted, but it's good. It's decent. I can't wait for the anime to come out in October. They're going to be doing the Infinity Train arc, which is just pretty much going to show you that everyone can die, and don't have favorites. Your heart is meant to be broken. Right. That's just pretty much it. Let's see. I think I can make more room if I just do this. If I just do this, I think I could do that. I think I could just have more room in general. I think. I don't know. So I could go like this, right? And then I could have enough room to walk around, and it'll give me. I think I could go all the way to the end right here. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe. Actually, this may look pretty good. Instead of, yeah, you just walk around, right, in a circle instead of like going zigzagging in and out. Okay, so I could see it. This doesn't look too bad. I would have to shift it over one, whatever it may be. But it's kind of interesting. What I wanted to say is that Kimetsu no Yaiba, with the way that it's selling, everyone buying every single volume, which I think it has like over 17 plus. I'm not exactly sure. I may be wrong. The top 15 or the top 20 or whatever I see, like the top 20 selling manga, like 17 to 19 slots of it were Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer, right? So I was like, woo, boy. A little spicy there. Getting a little spicy. Let's see, maybe this would look good. It's in the beginning there. No, okay, fine. Everything pushed into the middle. Why not? It was like it was meant to be here. And then I could just kind of... Can I pull it one more? Oh, yes, I can. Which is good. It may mess with fishing, but I don't think it should be too bad. Let's see, I gotta pull these two back. And this could be my new area for DIYs. So people to give them away. I've just been pretty much selling them as of late. We're at the point in the game where DIYs are something we just, have. it's just taking up space. It's like the balloon furniture from Animal Crossing New Leaf, where it's just there. The downside of DIYs is that when we are not using them, my bread just cracked again, and it's been over like an hour. When it comes to these, when you come over, you can't really... Let's see, that's a barrel. Really doesn't... I'll just sell that. Bonsai Shelf, Lily Crown, Golden Wall. I'll keep up things that seem somewhat rare, right? Drop item. Let's see. There we go. Just to kind of get them out of the way. Keep up the somewhat rare stuff so I could possibly give them to anyone, my sister, the D&D gals, or whoever it may be. As stated prior, I haven't been keeping much of my DIYs. I haven't been getting a lot of DIYs. I haven't really doing much of anything regarding to it. I don't think I'm tapped out. I wish there was a catalog somewhere that showed you what every single DIY was, and then I could just be pretty much happy with it. So I could finally know what's up, what is up, what. All right, let's see here. We have a walking pathway right here. Well, the downside is the walking pathway goes right here, but I think I'm fine with it moving. There's really no issue with it moving. Alright, let's put on the hat. Whew, I gotta sneeze. Oh, is it gonna happen? I'm gonna mute this time instead of just sneezing on the microphone and just being like, wow, I sneeze so much there's no point of me cleaning it up, huh? In the audio? I was looking at it, and I was like, and the audio's messed up to begin with. Sorry about that. It was on the omnidirectional button instead of the directional button, so it took up everything in my room. So it was just like I was talking over the phone and like yelling on the phone to you. That's what it pretty much sounds like. When my microphone does that, it's usually just because I accidentally hit the button in the back. There's a button in the back that I press and then everything just kind of goes garbage. It sounds a little bit more muffled out. Like I said, I'm talking to you over the phone across the way, right? Or wherever it may be. But let's see, let's change it back. It should be good. And hopefully it doesn't cause any issues with the recording. Because I don't know if it will or not. Which is kind of funny. I remember I was setting up my microphone, and I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. I think it was Meebo. I think it was probably Meebo. And I was just like, I was like, okay, which one sounds better? And I put the garbage one purposely, and I put the good one second because I wanted to hear that the second one was better, right? I just wanted to know because it sounds better to me. And I was just wanting confirmation because I'm that bitch, right? And she said the bad one was better. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? You're wrong. And there was a point where I ran D&D like that for a long time, having the bad one on, and no one said anything. But I think no one really noticed. But usually me, when it comes to me being the guy who talks the majority of the time, trying to direct them where to go, and giving them and answering questions or whatever it may be, yeah, it was embarrassing. I get embarrassed when things don't sound good. If you didn't know. Ooh, I feel it coming. Is it coming? Me sneezy. Sneezy. Oh, is it gonna come? I don't think it's going to. It's very, very stupid. I'm sitting here just waiting to sneeze. It's not really the life you want to live, right? You don't want to live a life where you're just gonna sneeze. Alright? Also, I feel like this should be bigger. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just gonna move everything down by one. Am I gonna end up destroying this? Most likely, just so I can have the garden be a little bit longer. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I really am. I'm really fucking it up, huh? I really am fucking it up, huh? Oh, I'm fucking it up. Yep, alright. We're gonna make this little garden area bigger. Alright, let's push this forward. Oh, man, that's just how things go. That's just how things go, huh? One of my favorite things to do in my pastime is to watch TikTok, right? Watch a lot of TikTok. You know, Chinese have my data, just like Facebook has all your data. All you fucking normies who use Facebook. I have a Facebook I check it every once in a while just in case to see if anyone wants to contact me for whatever reason, right? That's really the only reason I have Facebook. Whew. Hey, I got the sneeze, and just like a little kid, it skyrocketed out of my nose. Ugh, disgusting. It's only because I have so much mucus buildup. My allergies are really, really bad. It gets inflamed. Super. I watch hours and hours of TikTok. And I watch stories on D&D. I went out of my way to try to get stories of D&D from people, right? Just like talking to other DMs, whoever it may be, trying to learn from them. A lot of people don't do things the way I do, which is kind of interesting. A lot of them seem more anal about things than I am, which I find it kind of funny because I just like I push really badly that I want them that they learn the game. Like, I try to push the mechanics on them, like, all the time. Like, heavy. Like, I want you to learn the game type of thing, right? Like, please understand the game. Please know it. You should know this. You know, things like that, right? But, like, I don't know. I feel like people take it a little too far. I don't want to say that I'm perfect in any type of way. But losing entire turns because you don't know what to do, like I don't do that unless I think I've only threatened that once, and that's because I was just like, God, you're being ridiculous right now. You're being ridiculous right now. You're being pretty ridiculous right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna change this. This whole area right here that you see, I'm actually gonna change it. I'm gonna make it go from the right. And I think that's going to be the basis of where my little rest area is going to be. Also, it may be too big. And I think that's this is the thing that could fix it. With it being too big, as in it being too long. It kind of like I don't know if it means, like, I don't know how to say this, but like I feel like there's some DMs who just actively want to have like a fight with their players. If that means anything, I don't know. Like they're doing this so they can have power over people. If that means anything, like I don't know if that like means anything to anyone, but like because you do have power over them, over what their characters may be, but it seems like people just want to like torture people, if that makes any sense. And then like you think about, I know none of you play my game, but like, you know, a lot of bad things happen in my game, you know? A lot of bad things happen to good people. And I do it purposely, right? A lot of bad things happening to good people. Let's see, I think I should probably... Alright, let's find out where this would be. Alright, so it's 1, 2. Right here. Where do we go? Here, let me do this. I want to move this up. Because I think I got a rockin' idea there, mate. I got a rockin' idea. Instead of it going down like this, I can actually push it into the wall. And I think that would be pretty snazzy looking. And then also, things that I've seen is that I see people don't have patience, and I can totally understand that. There's points where you get fucking frustrated about some dumb shit. You're just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't be this fucking stupid. There's like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Let's see, I think that's good. Is that good? Oh, look. Right there, mate. Put it up. Let me see. Alright, let's see. Present, what do we got here? Clay, of course. Useless, disgusting, bottomless clay. Man. Just like listening to green text of like adventures in D&D have just been so fun. Like I know there's like videos from 4 or 5 years ago now. It was like, oh, here's a story about a game of where my players were furries, I think. Or someone wanted to play a furry that was constantly naked or something like that. I don't know, it was kind of crazy. Like listening to it, I'm like, what the fuck? Let's see here. Should it be on the side? I don't know if it should be on the side. It should be easily accessible. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, does it go? This is 1, 2, 3, right? And we go 1, 2, 3. So this is where it would start if we wanted to go in, right? So we would make a home for it. So we would go too deep, because that's how it goes. And it would be like this. I like how Ankh is just kind of walking in the background. Maybe. Boom. There we go. I think that's pretty good. You know what's funny? I know when I made this, I was going to end up ruining it. Here I go, ruining it. I think I'm gonna make it a lot better in giving it more real estate. I might get rid of this. I think it's a little too long. I can be fine with the length, but you know, the length like this, I guess you could say it's a little too long. Whatever it may be. When it comes to like getting rid of fish, let's see, so get rid of fish, and then like I would have to like run around the park, run all the way back to see if something like respawned there, and then usually most of the times it won't. So this being an area where I could just fish is just not something that's going to work. I would have to make it like super gigantic, and I don't know if I could possibly do that. I don't think it's possible. I do need more like second-story fishing areas. That's just something I just do need, regardless. And I think I could possibly make the area, the camping area. I think I could just renovate the camping area and make it something more. Oh, Jesus, get out of here. I hate these bastards, bro. These damn water bugs. Bro, I never met a water bug I liked. I'll let you know that right now. Alright, let's see. So this little opening over on this side, we'd actually use it. So, let me pull back things more. I know, right? We have all these items right here, where I'm just kind of picking up and moving them, but that's fine. We'll just, you know, doesn't really, not going to be the end of the world. Me constantly doing this, you know? Chop check. Oh, man. Dude, the spaghetti and meatballs that I made yesterday were delicious. There was more left over. No one ate it except me. No, my mom ate it, and she was like, sauce tastes a little weird. And I taste the sauce. I was like, oh, why does it taste weird? I was like, what happened? I don't know what happened to it. I can't even figure it out. Oh, God, I'm trapped. It's like, sauce tastes weird, bruv. Sauce ain't it. You know what? I'm just going to pick all of them up. I know. You have me just kind of moving them. I'll just pick them up and throw them up top. There's going to be a day where I'm going to have to, you know, put them up. But today is not the day because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it. And sitting through his dialogue when I could just be, you know, making my town look fresh as fuck. No, not doing it. Alright, let's see. Let's place them. Beautiful. Absolutely sexy. Place them again. Fucking gorgeous. Alright, place them again. Horde Dynasty. I'm about to throw up. Alright, let's see. Robust boy. Very, very sexy. Horned Atlas. Nice! Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Place the item there. Wheezy Waiter style. Nice. And then we'll place this here. I don't think I can place anything else here. It's gonna tell me no. Yep, there we go. And then we'll just place this here. And then we'll just... Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? I think I figured out what I could possibly do. What I could do to change things up. You know what? I think I could, yeah. You know what? I could do it. Oh, I could just throw it away. It's kind of weird. I wonder what it looks like if I throw it away. I'm assuming it just kind of like bounces on the ground and just kind of like fucks off, right? Well, it's just like a casing. That's all it is. You know what I could do? I think I figured out what I can do. I can make the water go from here all the way to here. That's what I can end up doing. And it shrinks down this area a bit. It gives me an area that I can fish in. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do, mate. Sorry, the hot's gonna get fucked, bruv. Okay. Like, this doesn't add anything other than make the area, like, loud. Like, doesn't add anything other than making the area super fucking loud for no reason. Alright? So let's push you over here. Chop check. Alright, put you here. Nice. Nice to see the chain. So this kind of ruins the garden area, right? But I want to build it to the point where it actually has fishies coming out. And I think I might accidentally have to make the waterfall. I have to make a waterfall, which is something I don't want to do. I already have enough in my town. And me making more is something that's probably not the best thing to do, to be completely honest with you. So this will be as big as it usually is, pretty much. Alright? And this doesn't cause any issues yet, I think. Oh, fuck. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see. I just need to do it until fish. Oh, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, boy? Huh? No matter how I try, I can't justify having more than one marimba. Okay. Thanks. Why do you do these things, Lionel? Oh, shit. Well, I'm a bit assaulted. Alright, let's chat. It's Frida's birthday? Tomorrow. It's Frida's birthday tomorrow. Frida's birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna give him a plasma ball. Here's the gift. I want to give you a plasma ball, bro. Yeah. Here. I think you'll like this. Your hair is gonna stand on end. Oh my goodness, this is really a plasma ball. You got a great sense of luxury, almost as good as mine. I can't wait to find out. Sailor's tea. Nice, thank you. I appreciate it there, mate. You have absolutely no idea how many times I've gotten the sailor's tea. Alright, so this is 3. Right? This is 3. This is 3. This is not good. I can tell you that right now. This ruins a giant area. Right? And no fish is going to spawn. So much so that I'm probably going to dig up this area again. So I'm going to move back over here. Let's see. Is there a fish over here? There's a fish right there. There will be no fish that spawn here. Unless I make it way bigger than it should be. And then this gets pulled like over here. Right? But is that something I want to do? Is that something I really, really want to do? I don't know if this is something I want to do at all. I don't think it is. Like, I'm doing it. I don't even want to. Like, I don't know, man. Bro. Hold on, I'm just getting this to move up more. I think that should be good. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck, man. Oh, I just need more waterways up top. That's all I need. Like, I have a long one, but I just want a second one, you know? I just need a second one. The second one that's just not by my house. Another area where I can get more scenery to look at. Right? That's all I want. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna need to be thick for what I want to do. Oh boy. just pretty much blocks off this entire area over here, right? It just says goodbye Irene to it. Ugh. Which I think is okay. There's nothing wrong with this, right? I like how I built so much, and then I only made like 2 slots. Right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this tree. Alright, let's pick up the kelp. You know, it's just getting a whole bunch of botany flies in it. Tasty, tasty little botanist. Bloat flight girl, you know. I also like watching disgusting videos on the internet. Though I've never watched that. Even though it was only ever mentioned, I guess you can say. But watching urban legends of the internet, oh man, that... Oh, dude, that is... beautiful. Absolutely love that. Love watching urban legends of the internet. Seeing stupid stuff like that. Let's see. Beautiful. Come on, man. Guys, I just keep on adding more. That's just pretty much it. I just keep adding more and more and more. When is it gonna be enough? When will it be enough, right? When will my hunger be satiated? I'm just a glutton. I'm like a glutton. Just want to hurt myself. Just a glutton to hurt myself. Should I make it waterfall over here so I can add more? Should I? Should I just make it waterfall over here? I don't know, man. I just keep building. Look, and that's only good for 3. And no fish will spawn. No fish will spawn here. But if I do this, will fish spawn? Fish won't spawn there. Oh, that looks cool, but like I don't want it to look cool. I want it to be a spot where I can fish in. Like right there, I can't build. So that's 3 spots right there, right? Oh my goodness. But if I do this, if I make Waterfall Island, right? If I make Waterfall Land, and make this water. Alright, there we go. Boom. Wonderful. Fish will spawn. Right? Right? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh. Oh, the water's so big over there. I don't have any water that goes down. Or anything like that. I noticed that. It's all kind of top heavy. Nothing really comes down to this area. You know? And then I just kind of build in. Build back in since I made it a big 4. I made a big 4. And then I can just build in here and fix all this. See, it's situations like this where you're just like, do I have a plan? No. Majority of times I don't have a plan. I just keep doing until something good happens. And let's just say I ruined it. Alright, cool. Waterfall on the right side of my island where like pretty much nothing happens. Is that good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Now a gentle stream in the back? That's pretty good too. Not gonna lie. But will I have it? No. I will not. Nor will I ever want to. Now it having a little waterfall area right here. Yeah, I'm fine with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Making it look a little pretty? Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Fix this. Will fish show up? Probably not. Not anymore. Whew. Goodness. Let's see if I can get fish to show up. Woo! Nope. No megalol. Pretty much, right? Woo! Jesus. Alright, so instead of building, we'll just build more to the right, pretty much. More land to the right. Just more land. This is pretty much it. More land. What are we doing? More land. Why? Just more land, dude. More land. We have land here, so why not? I was actually going to just put mountains here, but hey, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. Put mountains here later. More land it is. Oddly enough, this is in the way. Really, now. Oh, my goodness. You know, the museum area just became like a giant bloated area, pretty much, right? A bloated area, just purely bloated. But it's an area that I want to shine. You know, people have like their little shopping districts that can shine. I can move every shopping area over to this area if I wanted to. You know what? I could do that. I could 100% do that, I believe. There's enough room, there's enough everything. Beautiful. I think I did it. fish should show up here, right? Hey, Mira. How you doing? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Okay. Fuck. Jesus. Let's see, what do I got on me? Okay. Dig up some of these flowers. Any fish? Hey, any fishers? Oh, God. Dude. I'm just chewing at my fingernails now. Oh, look at that, a balloon. I'm just walking around, just giving it a chance so it can spawn fish. Come on. What the heck? Come on. There we go. Yup, hump day. A jukebox. Rock all around the town tonight. Gonna rock around. Fish right there. There we go. We did it, man. We did it. There is, in fact, a fish right there. Wonderful. Let's catch it. Oh, it's Frida's birthday tomorrow. I could give her that. Wonderful. Nice black bass. Let's see. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's a perfect 4. Or is this 5? Hold on. Is this 5? Do I have it way bigger than it should be? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna make a bridge across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is bigger than it should be. Alright, I'll just fix it then. I was like, doesn't this look like a little bloated? There we go. Boom. Delicious that night. There, looking pretty, yeah? Beautiful. Alright, now fish will be spawning here. And it doesn't look, like, gigantic. It looks super gigantic to me. I was like, what the fuck? There we go. It's built up right there. And then, we'll just abuse this nice little peninsula area that really hasn't been... really hasn't done much of anything. There's gonna be a lot of trimming later, not trimming now, I guess you could say. That's something I will say. There's gonna be a lot of trimming later. So what you usually see here probably isn't gonna be here for the longest time. Let's see. Beautiful, yeah. like this right here, like it covered right here, like I can't really do much at all. Yeah, it's so oblong and weird, and like me definitely just cutting off this part of the island probably isn't the best thing to do. Yeah, fishy. Good. Can't be built there, mate. Can't be built there, mate. Oh, my goodness. So me making a long area that is just not what I can do. It's just not something I can do right here. I don't have enough space, which is weird enough, but just due to this game needing like an exorbitant amount of space to do stuff, it just stops me full sail, which is annoying. Also, my game just lagged there. What the fuck? So I'll just fix this up. Woo, big sneezes, man. I sneezed so hard that I felt it in my like shoulder. Alright, and then we'll just do this. Boom. And I think that's pretty much fine. Go up top. Just like a little water droppy area. I don't think I could do it right here. No. A little water droppy area. And that ain't too bad. And then I'll just get down. And then destroy everything again. To get it out of the way. Is this good? I think that's a good amount. Right here? Yeah, I think that's a good amount. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's pretty decent, man. That ain't too bad. I will probably destroy a majority of this area right here. Just fix this back up. I think the way that I had it is pretty fine. I think it being like this probably looks the prettiest it possibly can. It looks different. There's a beautiful curve right there. I can't really do too much right here, which is fine. I know for a fact that I can't make an area the way that I want it to anymore, so that's fine. Also, that didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, but I made it curve, and that's all that really matters to me now. So all in all, our little test for the past, I don't know, like 30 minutes, a failure. But hey, it's a test, man. We're figuring out how things are going to be laid out to the best of our ability. You know? Let's see. Beautiful water area. I probably have some statues here. If I get the statue of David or a statue that like keys, that'd be even like the best. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Jesus. Whoa. Bink. There we go. That's pretty good. I could definitely see a rest area right here also, in which I could probably carve up this area a little bit more. Where I could keep a majority of this, but then have this area kind of be concaved in a little bit, kind of cut it up, open around the sides, have a little rest area right here, more benches that face out towards here. I believe so. I think I could do a lot more. I think I could do a lot more than I think. It does take eating up some of this area, which I don't think is an issue per se. So what I mean by cutting up this area, actually, I think I could just do it now. I think this would be good. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's good. Make a nice little cozy rest area. Let's see if I can do that. Drink machine there, mate. Ooh. I could put like a chair here, chair there. I think that's fine. Doesn't look too bad. It gives me more garden, which I wanted to begin with, right? I wanted more garden. I pretty much have double the garden that I wanted. It's a weird rectangle, but that's fine. I'm like, I don't really hate it. I can finally fix this. Okay. I do feel like there needs to be like a wall here. If that makes any sense to you, to separate this from everything else. I don't know why. I just feel like there needs to be like some type of natural boundary, some type of like, oh yeah, this is where something new starts. And I think I am going to make a wall here. So I will pull this down by 1. Pull this down by 1. Move that to there. Move that there. Pull this down by 1. Pull this down by 1. Move that there. That there. Move this down by 1. Move this down by 1. Move that there. Actually, that doesn't need to be moved because it's the top. Or technically the end. Move that there. Oh, right there. And there. And there. Look at that. Pretty good, huh? Alright, and then we can... The natural wall I'm talking about. Oh, can I not build here? Okay, there we go. Kinda weird. Kinda weird champ there, mate. I think there just needs to be something that separates here, and I think I could possibly do it with fossils. I think that's what I can just do. Oh man, dude. Foof. That's all I gotta say. When it comes to things being lined up right here, it's not going to be. That's the only downside, right? Just because the waterway's over there now. So let's say I want this to be lined up, right? See how I'm pulling it super far towards the right now? Way far right than when I initially had it. Oh my goodness. And if I use that as the definitive center, which it is, it really messes the feng shui of everything, you know? Because it doesn't fit. It doesn't work. Everything's all combobulated. Everything's off center here, which I knew was going to happen, right? Then we have that right there. Have that right there. And then I have all this extra fucking space over here. Which I guess I could either trim it or just kind of... Like, this is the issue when you have just too much space, right? Or I'm trying to do multiple things in one area right here. I think I could possibly... This would end up going 3 down, right? It would end up going down the same amount. Fuck, dude. It's difficult, huh? It's difficult, yeah? And then I guess this would have to be pushed up. Because definitely that's not the middle. This would be the middle. But since it's not a perfect square, so it's just kind of like, oh, there's just more stuff to work with. Oh my goodness. I think if I make my own square, right? If I just make my own, like, if I make a cutoff point. So let's actually, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's make a cutoff point, huh? And then I'll put something there to mark it. So our cutoff point, so we want to just focus on the square and have this little rectangle over here be its own area, right? We'll treat it like that. We won't treat the vending machine as the true middle. So we'll find a nice area with enough room. I think I had it prior. It's just that me moving everything is going to be discombobulated. And then we'll mark it with something. And that will be true middle for the square, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Alright, so this takes up 2. So if it takes up 2, it would be 8. Right? So let's say if I, let's say the middle. So the middle would be around 5-ish. Right? But we want 11 squares if we want to make it the middle. So it would be right here. This would be the middle, right? So if we just did this... That's not the middle. You know why? Because it's at number 4 and 5. We want it to be at 5 and 6. You could spin it. And I think I can do that. Which it is at 5 and 6. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this side, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have enough space, and that's my middle, right? So that isn't too bad. And then I'll put something here to designate that it is the middle. And I'll put the sunset moth. Why not? Designate that it's the true middle, yeah, right there. And that lines up with it somewhat. I guess it would be right here if it wants to line up. But it doesn't look like I can line up with it because it's a single drop piece. And then we'll just move these over. Oh, I know, man. I know. This is such like a big undertaking, right? Just trying to find the middle of things. So everything could have its own wonderful symmetry. Pick this up. We'll move this back up. And then I guess I gotta find the middle here, which I think I just gotta pull it in once. And then everything's 2 spaces away. Whew. Yep, there it is. I fixed it. I fixed it all in one go, so that's good. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then it shares the ends. 1, 2, 3, and then they would be right here. If I wanted them to be even, right? I'll push this down, put it back up. Boom. Boom. And now everything's even. Sort of. I think I had it right. Let me fix this. Now everything's even. This is all even, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's in the middle. It just doesn't look it. But it is. 1, 2. Right? Towards that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whew. I know, man. I know. This is gonna be a big fucking undertaking. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be fucking weird. It's not gonna work the way that I want it to, but hey, it's whatever, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're about an hour 11 minutes in. Oh my goodness. Oh man. This is what building on camera is. It's just long and long and long and long. And I don't think I've made much progress. Have a good day, everyone.
Cause you know that baby